local theater group is putting together a show that puts you right in the middle of the action. You and 15 strangers will gather at a historic, possibly haunted house in Lawrenceville. You'll meet performers acting out a deadly game who will make you part of the show, and you don't even know how it will end. Here to tell us more about this horror thriller called Halloween are co-founders, writer Sean Collier and director Renee Rabenold. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I know you've been working on this for quite some time. Seeing it all come together, how are you feeling?
It's been so exciting. I mean, this January we just started talking, and now to be in rehearsals and in the venue and seeing it come to life has been really thrilling.
Well, I know immersive theater is a big trend right now. So how do you work to get the audience involved in the story?
So it's a combination of using scripted work and improvised work, which means it's all made up. So we work with the actors to get them comfortable interacting with you, the audience, who's going to be in the show.
So it's a horror. So what's the plot here? What's the storyline as you're entering into this haunted house in Lawrenceville?
Yeah, I don't want to give everything away, but you're brought in under the illusion that you have a secret meeting with a wealthy benefactor, and it's doubling as a kind of a haunted house party, and then pretty quickly you find out why you're really there. And that's what I don't want to give away, but if you think about maybe some Agatha Christie plays or the movie House on Haunted Hill, you're trapped and something's going to go wrong, that kind of a plot.
So did you have to do much to the house? Because we're seeing this video now, and you said it's creepy. You walk in, it's pretty creepy. So did you have to do much to adjust the scene? So
the house, there's two houses in this video. One is very much just an abandoned house. That is not where we would be performing.
Okay.
But the house in Lawrenceville is especially creepy in the sense that you walk in and it's like dark wood, and you immediately get that sort of like disoriented, like spooky feeling. So we're really excited about that.
It's creepy all on its own, which is a big plus for us.
I'm sure you had to find the right house for it. So there's 16 audience members. Do they know who the other audience members are, or is it kind of a guessing game to see who the performers are? Do you kind of have that idea?
It'll be clear. So there's 12 audience members each show, and then the 4 cast members. And you'll know the cast members will be in there first, and they'll be doing most of the talking when you begin. But the idea is, as the night goes on, that line really blurs, and there's not an in the story difference between those 4 cast members and the 12 of you. So by the end of the show, you're going to be working with them, and the ending is going to depend on what the audience chooses. So.
Okay, so that's the thing. So do the actors even know how this ends every night?
Well, we set it up so there's a number of possibilities, and the fun part of immersive is setting up or playing out the scenarios that you think could happen to prepare the actors, but you don't always know if those will happen, and you have to be able to change what you're doing in order to figure out how to.
I would think that you would have to have the actors have a very good relationship with each other in order to play off of each other that way.
Yeah.
So
we were looking at everything from, as you saw, completely abandoned houses to houses that were maybe not being used at the moment, and we really lucked out. This is a beautiful old historic house in Lawrenceville, right in the heart of everything, and we're very, very lucky to have it.
So you mentioned 12 audience members for each show. How many shows where will there be? Excuse me.
We have 10 scheduled right now. We have a little bit of flexibility maybe to add 1 or 2 more if things sell out. But it is a very intimate experience, so there aren't going to be tickets around for very long.
And is it set only in the evening? I mean, is there like a control factor in that you want to make sure that it's dark outside or anything?
Yeah, they are all evening performances.
All right, very cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Thank you guys.
Yeah, we hope you're there.
I definitely will be. Tickets are on sale now for Halloween. Get yours now before they sell out. It runs November 7th through the 18th. And again, just a few tickets for each show. That's in Lawrenceville. You'll find the link at kdka.com/PTL.